First things first, welcome back, boysies. Let's get a cheers. I don't want to drink this because it tastes terrible, but I got a dick in between my legs, so I got it. Down the hatch, just as bad as the first time. Wow, that's not good. Not as good as Corona would be right about now. All right, UFC 291. I'm going to do my official predictions. I'm just doing the pay-per-view, the main card. So let's just fucking get right into it. No reason to waste any time here. Michael Chiesa versus Kevin Holland. Slam my book for dramatic effect. Michael Chiesa has been out too long for my liking. He spent too much time at the broadcast booth. He's an an analyst now. Obviously, he's a fighter, but he's an analyst now. And Kevin Holland, man, he broke his hand in that Wonderboy fight, and he, was fighting Ponzinibbio right after it. It felt like he gets back into them quick. Had a great knockout over Ponzinibbio. I like Kevin Holland's chances on the ground if he really has been putting in the training. He looks good with the little bit of footage that I have seen with his trainer. I'm going to take Kevin Holland. All right, Tony Ferguson and Bobby Green. Now, this is the one that's circled and highlighted on everyone's papers here because, well, we don't want to see Tony Ferguson get fucking demolished. We don't want to see him get finished again. We don't want to see him get finished again and say, I'll be right back in 2 months. Feed me somebody else. I want to fight again. It's like we don't want him to retire, but we want him to retire. We just want him to win. Bobby Green is fast, man. Obviously he got beat, but he looked good against Drew Dober, man. Seriously. Actually, how's he fighting Ferguson or Dober just lost? Dober lost to Frivola after. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Anyways, Bobby Green, man, I think he'll just have too much of a speed advantage on an aging Tony Ferguson is really what I'm scared of. And no matter how much I love him, no matter how much everybody loves him, how much I want to pick him, and I think he's got that weird style, I can't rationalize, I can't justify picking him after how he's been looking. After that last fight, his 5-fight losing streak, that last fight, man, it just I know he had Chandler hurt in the first or whatever, so like, oh, he's still there. I get it. He did actually drop Michael Chandler, I think, in the first, but that knockout was brutal for Michael Chandler. His last fight, man, for some reason I'm blanking right now. What the hell? Oh my God, Jesus Murphy, fuck. Who was his last fight against? Hold up, give me a second. It's gonna come back to me. Yeah, Nate Diaz. Holy fuck. Yeah, that did not look good at all. I'm just going to put it bluntly. I just didn't think obviously everybody knows that Nate Diaz fight was kind of whack, but shout out to both of them. Still love them. And then even before that, it's just been a downward spiral. I'm going to take Bobby Green, man. I don't, nothing against him. I'm hoping Tony Ferguson wins. I think there's going to be a big speed advantage. Wonderboy Michel Pereira, another one where I think a speed advantage is going to be the main focus of that fight. Wonderboy and his last fight against Kevin Holland, man. Kevin Holland said it multiple times in the corner. Listen, he's just too fucking fast for me. Wonderboy's 42. He's in his 40s. Dude is faster than fucking most of those dudes. I'm assuming Michel Pereira probably has a worse, a harder weight cut, bigger dude. I think he's smarter. I think he conserves energy better. He's not doing a bunch of crazy fucking shit. He's fixed that in his past couple fights. He's gotten smarter. But I'm predicting it's just hard for me to say something else after what I saw him to do to Kevin Holland, a young dude, long reach, good fighter, fast dude, heavy hands, able to weather storm. Got cracked by Holland early and was able to just come back, hurt him with the body shots, broke the hand, hurt him in the head so many times, had him shooting takedowns off of, just being stunned. I just think, man, I think Wonder Boy draws Michel into his game, which is what you don't want to do when you're fighting Wonder Boy. Look what he did against Vicente Luque. I think that's what happens here. I think he draws him into his own game. He just pokes at him and plays with him, and he's too fast. He slips in and out. I think it's only 3 rounds. I think he takes it to decision. It'd be great if he gets a finish, but I'm going to take Wonder Boy on that one. And in our co-main event, which I'm really fucking hyped about, actually, I'm going to give a little bit of a story here. I was trying to make this a quick video. I can't fucking help myself. You see them, new glasses, not my clear glasses, because where are they? Might be on my desk. Yeah, they're somewhere over there. My glasses were broken, okay? They've been broken for months. I mean fucking months. How did I break them? Well, let me set the stage. Madison Square Garden, Alex Pohatan Pereira fights Israel last style bender Adesanya. And it's round 5. Izzy's getting hurt. Alex knows he can empty the tank. He lands a left hook. I jump up off the couch. He starts pressuring on the cage. Boom, boom, boom. Izzy bends over. Fucking not in it. Hunched over. Fight's over. Alex becomes the new middleweight champ. Moves to 3-0 over Israel Adesanya in 2 different sports. And I lost my mind. Fucking jumped up off the couch. I'm screaming, Poha, Poha. I'm fucking, my little lungs were having it, Fucking glasses fly. I'm jumping. I think I jumped on the fucking coffee table. Jump off of it. Land on my glasses. But I didn't give a fuck, What a great way to break my glasses. If that's the reason why they were broken, that's the best reason. I'm so happy. So, I'm a big Alex Pereira fan. Big Brazilian fan. You guys know my love for Charles Oliveira. I think, obviously Jan should come out and try to grapple. He beat Israel Adesanya already. Just, the fight starts standing. Alex, now at light heavyweight, he said that he can eat whatever he wants. And all the videos I've seen, he's eating fucking pork and chicken and all this guac and, just eating good with Glover cooking for him. He's been training with Glover now. I'm assuming they've been training together constantly on the mats, grappling. He's big, he's fucking fast, and he's still a two-division kickboxing world champ. Man, imagine the fucking story. He becomes 2-division UFC world champ. Wow. And then Israel moves up to try to get that one back and well, it wouldn't settle the score. I guess it would settle the score in MMA, but not overall. But actually settle the score. Not like when he said 3 minus 1 is 2, so scores whatever the fuck, however he was coping. Israel, that fucking retard, fucking idiot, stupid fucking retarded bitch. Israel Adesanya is that fucking idiot. So yeah, I just think it would be amazing, great story. So that's what I'm rooting for. Jan Blachowicz, great fucking guy, such a likable guy, easy dude to root for. If he wins, I'll be happy for him 100%. I'll be sad to see Alex lose, but I'll be 100% happy for Jan. I'm gonna be slightly more biased towards Alex, rooting for him more, and I think he knocks out Jan. I think he gets an early KO. I think he can time the old Black Beast Curtis Blades. I think he can time that uppercut maybe, or we've seen him throw flying knees before. I think he can land that punch. It's not going to be 15 minutes of grappling. I think Alex is big and strong. I'm sure he can get out of a situation. And if he can create a good, solid couple minutes standing, I think he has the patience and the accuracy to find the kill shot. So I'm going to take Alex Pereira by KO to be fighting, hopefully, Yuri Prohaska. That seems about what's going to be, which I really cannot wait to see his return. That'll be a great fucking fight. Pohatan versus Yuri for the vacant, rightfully Yuri's belt anyways. All right, on to our main event of the evening. Wow, I mean, there's nothing I can say that we haven't heard a million times. As Dustin Poirier himself once said, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. I mean, Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje, the rematch 5 years later, BMF title on the line. No 2 dudes are more deserving than these guys. They happen to fight in the same weight class. It makes perfect sense for the BMF belt. to be up for grabs. These are some of the baddest motherfuckers. And Dustin just, oh man, he gave an interview or something, and he was quoted, and he said, basically saying like, if this fight does go the distance, if there's not a finish, me and him will be in the hospital talking about it afterwards because that's where we're headed. That just goes to show you both these guys, man, they expect it. Justin Gaethje said, and in my mind, I've already accepted it as a 50-50 fight. I think it's just anybody's shot, whoever lands the shot that puts the other one down. And both these dudes are like mentally prepared for a brutal war, it seems, which is fucking amazing. For us, for the fans, I think it's going to be great. Now, here's the thing. This is why I want to explain myself a little bit to you guys. Now, leading up to this fight and when it was revealed and all that, my early predictions, I had Dustin Poirier. I just thought, the striking was too much. He hits hard. He's real good. In the pocket, he's got fast hands too. But things change, and I don't like making predictions until, right now. And even then, we still got, 2-3 more episodes of Embedded to go. There's still a couple days left to the fights. We still got weigh-ins. Oof, fucking excuse me. I don't like predicting these things until I get to watch all that. I need to watch all of the Embedded episodes. I need to watch each of these dudes' own videos. Justin Gaethje has Road to Utah and all that. A lot of these dudes have their own YouTube channel or even appearances or interviews they're doing for the week. I need to see all these videos. I need to see everything. I need to hear what they're saying, I need to get inside the head of them, their mindset. I need to know it. That's how I can kind of gauge. That's how I like to gauge it and see where they're at, how confident, or what they're talking about, how they're feeling. And with Justin Gaethje lately, he's convinced me. He's convinced me he's gonna win, and I'm gonna be taking Justin Gaethje by TKO. Let's say round 3 or 4. I think Justin Gaethje gets it done. Round 4 TKO Justin Gaethje. He becomes the BMF, and he forces Jorge Masvidal to wrap the belt around Dustin's enemy rival, his own teammate's rival, which is gonna be funny. But anyways, what I was talking about with Gaethje's mindset is he's gotten smarter. I think he talks about he doesn't just fight. He used to call himself, his nickname's The Highlight. All right, fuck, I'm having an aneurysm trying to speak here. My autism's coming out. Fuck. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is we know Justin Gaethje, The Highlight. He fucking fights brutally, doesn't give a fuck. He takes one to give one. He steps in there, doesn't care. He takes the damage to overwhelm you. He uses his noggin to try to pressure you into making a mistake. Well, he went up against Rafael Fiziev. Everybody had Fiziev. I picked Gaethje in that one. Everybody had Fiziev. Oh, these up-and-coming lightweights are so dangerous. Oh, they never want to fight the top contenders. Oh, these dudes, blah, blah, blah. That was the talk of that fight. That's all we fucking heard, right? I told my cousin, I said, I think Gaethje's going to be too much. Justin Gaethje gets that uppercut he throws in the clinch, man. It was dangerous. He had Fiziev hurt. People say it was close. I don't think it was close. I think it was a clear win for Gaethje. I think he was ahead at all points in the fight. I think he just beat Fiziev, and Fiziev had no idea. I think that was his first sign of, oh shit, there is levels to this game, and I'm not there yet. Obviously, I still think Fiziev will, he is the next generation 100%. He will take over, sure. But, not right now. You're not beating these guys right now. And Justin Gaethje, he said, he in his mind, he's switched, and he's smart. He doesn't go out there to fight like he's a gladiator. He says he just fights, and that's just how it is. We just like to watch it because that's just how it appears to us. But he has switched. He's changed. He's fighting smart now. He says he really wants to go for that belt, undisputed gold. I really think this is a man on a mission who's changed the game plan, who's gonna come out there. I'm not saying he's gonna wrestle all 5 rounds. Leave it to Justin Gaethje to fucking be allergic to wrestling. But I think there's something right now there that, and if you don't want to believe this spiritual talk, if you will, and this bullshit I'm talking about, Gaethje trains at altitude, man. He trains way above the sea level, and Poirier is nowhere near it. And they're fighting in Utah. We saw last time what happened. A lot of people were gassing out, man, and I don't expect Poirier or Gaethje to have that problem. These are two, really good dudes, really good cardio. But if it's an advantage, Justin Gaethje has it. I'm gonna take Justin Gaethje, TKO. Hurts him due to strikes. I'm not gonna call the shot or anything. I'm sure all my predictions are wrong, but my money, putting my mouth where my money is, or my money where my mouth is, I'll be betting on Justin Gaethje. I'll be dropping a parlay, and I'm gonna have to pick Gaethje. That's just how I'm going. Justin Gaethje, round 4 TKO, new BMF. All right, that's my official predictions for the main card of 291. I guess we'll have to come back after the event and recap and see how wrong I was. All right, boysies, I'm out.